What are we fighting for? Now we can't go back and we can't move on. No point to pretend anymore. I was strung out, starting to lose my soul. But you went too far and I won't back down. I'm heading for another door. It was only a matter of timing. I never needed you around it, but we keep running round and round. Cause you're not safe with me around. You best move back before I detonate. You gone too far out of bounds. You better plan for your getaway, or I detonate on the earth.
At least the moon is back up now. Now I don't have to go back outside and basically rot in the sunlight. This nice little abandoned house will probably do me some good, considering it's next to a nice little village where I can get a good amount of blood from. It's been a few days since I've seen Mev. I haven't really gone back to where we decided to meet up upon, so hopefully everything is going according to plan. Been kind of just roaming the land, checking out different locations, and seeing what's, I guess, around. Found a few interesting things on my little adventures. The only issue is I'm trying to do them not during the day, because during the day it's a little harder for me to do things. I'm just a lot weaker. So, I'm probably going to need some additional things. Luckily enough, I found the silver sword, so that'll help me out a bit. Somewhat of a weapon besides my fangs. So I'm going to need some tools if I'm going to want to really start helping out. I'll also need to build a path up to this house. It's left in a weird spot. I guess maybe once there was a mountain here of some sorts. And I guess from there on, it just never looked the same. If my powers weren't so weak, I could turn into a bat and not have to worry about this, but life goes on, I guess. I'll guess I'll use the entrance I came in through for right now and go on with my life. Luckily for me, I haven't seen any werewolves. I've actually found a couple of more vampire bodies on my travels. A couple of fangs I found out hidden in the wilderness. Whether they were slain by werewolves, humans, or I guess whatever other creatures are out there, I don't know. But I found a few at least. There's a cat. I wonder what you're doing all the way out here, little buddy. Yeah, I think a silver sword will definitely help me. You know, I don't want to use my fangs forever. Those things do get a little itchy. And a little bit, I guess a word would be raw. After biting into so many people and so many creatures, it just gets a little annoying after a while. I need to find a nice spot. Okay, looks like I got some people here who don't really want my company. Mana creeper? There's a lot of witches around here too, I've noticed. Looks like we aren't the only problems, apparently. The village is also having some problems with the witches. Might vomit my lunch from earlier. How long does this last? Okay, good. Whew. That was a little much even for me. Okay, I'm gonna need some food. I think you'll suit nicely. I'll leave you alive for later on, but for right now I just need some food. Ah, some fellow vampires! It's about time I met some friends. Haven't seen any of the werewolves, have you? No? Alright, I guess not. Oh, I was saving him for later, guys! They never listen. This is probably why we leave the vampire werewolf killing to the ones that are smart. Not the brain-dead ones that just walk around killing things. I need to find a good place to start mining. If I want to get anything good, I guess, I'm gonna have to start with that and go from there. So I need to find like a ravine of some sorts. I've been finding villages, which has been no problem. So at least I have a type of food source, you know? But I do need to find a ravine if I'm gonna help Mev build this castle of ours. Ah, here we go. not too large, but it's something at least for now. Some magical golem things shooting off stuff. I guess this will do for now. I need to figure out a safe way to get down since I don't have my bat powers. Oh. Alright, I guess just jumping down all the way works too. I was never the lightest on my feet. Okay, maybe there's some stuff here that'll be useful. I know that he said he wanted to make the castle out of certain materials. I don't know exactly what type, but hopefully whatever I bring him back will, you know, help him out with whatever he needs. The first thing I'm going to need is the crafting table. I've also got an arrow in my shoulder. Doesn't really help, but it's just a flesh wound. Nothing a vampire like me can't handle. Okay. So, let's grab myself a pickaxe. Something a bit more durable than what I have. I'm also going to need to get a better sword. Even though Silver Sword does good amount of damage, this will not last long. It's almost broken already. And I'll have to go back to chomping on my enemies instead. Might as well start taking a look back at that old guide. It seems. I wish life could go back to the way it was. A nice peaceful life, but no, the fleek bags just had to ruin everything. I wonder if my missus is out there still. She's probably still roaming the land out there beyond. I wonder how she's doing. Hope she's fine. I miss her. But I can't see her again until this war is done. I don't want to cause harm to my family. Or to her. So, gotta finish this war first and get rid of the damn flea bags off of this world. And get rid of that corrupted blood moon. And then I think once that's done, maybe they can come back to this side of the world and maybe we can live together again for all eternity. 'Tis a vampire's dream after all. I miss her. It's been too long. But hopefully me and Mev can get this whole werewolf situation fixed by eradicating them off of this planet. And then maybe I can go back to the way things were. I don't know if I'm able to mine this with this type of material. I might see some iron and the sun's coming up. Great. Fantastic. Totally what I want right now is the sun. What is this? Aluminum. It might be useful later on, actually. I never really asked him, but I need to find out what he's good at. There are some things that I know and some things that I don't. Obviously, vampires is a no, and maybe some other things is a no. So I'm curious to see what this fellow knows. I mean, he was once human before. I've been a vampire for as long as I can remember. It's been too long being in this vampiric form. Okay, this sun hurts. Ugh. I mean, I've built up some resistance to it, but it's still a pain in the neck to be out in the sun. It's still an annoyance. I would go back to my home, but I need to just work on some stuff before I can meet back up with Mev. Okay. Let's see. Do I have anything here that might be useful? Probably not. I do have to go feast soon. I do have very low health. So, that's definitely something I'm going to need to do. Rare earths. Interesting. Some new things I don't know about. For someone as old as me, there's still some new discoveries to be made, huh? Okay. So I saw some iron. That'll definitely be useful. Cool. Definitely going to need this for some weaponry. An iron sword always would be my best bet. Diamond would be nice, but, you know, iron's second best, and I'll take it. Damn sun. You would think a blood moon would help us, but no, of course, it's just gotta ruin everything and make life 10 times worse. Okay, I need to feast on something. What is that? Is that an elephant? I think that's what that is. My god, it's been so long since I've seen one, I forgot what they look like. Oh yeah, it is an elephant. What are you doing in these parts? Hey, don't get too close. I come as a friend, not a foe, like the werewolves probably would. Let's see. Some things I've never seen before. Some bones. That could be useful. Oh, and a boot. I'll take that. A little bit of armor. Doesn't hurt. Now I have to remember. Where was that village at again? I need to start feasting. I'm gonna get really hungry soon. And I do not want to lose it. I wonder if I could feast on a kangaroo. Okay. I guess little Rogers are pretty delicious, actually. You guys half bad. Will not lie. Did not taste half bad, little kangaroos. Never expected my diet to consist of kangaroos, but I guess when there's nothing else nearby, I guess that's what you go with. And they're not half bad. Their blood's pretty delicious, so I'm not gonna lie. There. You can stay alive in case I need you later. Especially with this wretched sun. Now I'm in a desert. It's gonna feel... it's gonna feel 10 times worse. Is that a griffin? Some strange creatures in these parts that I haven't seen before. Very interesting. Elephants and now griffins. This war must be really messing up a lot of the environment. There's a lucky block, too. Hey, that looks actually a good one. Huh, a lucky sword. Cool. I'll hold on to this. Not gonna use it. Not very often I get a lucky sword, but I'll hold on to it for right now. Seems like I found that other house, too. Same setup as the other one, too. And it seems like I'm not alone, either.